We go on to the next paper by Dr. Praveen Vashisht. V11693 is the membership number. The free paper is 1836, National Survey for Mapping Human Resource and Infrastructure for Eye Care Services in India. Dr. Praveen Vashisht.
Thank you, sir. Respected judges, I am presenting finding of National Survey on Human Resource and Infrastructure for Eye Care Service in India. The survey was led by Team RP Center, and we are having partners from National Program for Control Blindness and Visual Impairment, All India Ophthalmic Society, Vision 2020 Right to Sight India, and also Orbis India. So in 2004, the NPCB and Vision 2020 Right to Sight, they targeted that by the year 2020, we should have 25,000 ophthalmologists in our country, another 48,000 hospital-based paramedics, that is mainly optometrists and ophthalmic assistant. Besides that, we are targeting 2,222 institutes at the secondary level and above levels, service training and center of excellence. The aim of the current study is to assess the current status of human resource and infrastructure in India. And the objective are to obtain an estimated number of eye care institutes, services, along with the number of ophthalmologists, ophthalmic paramedics in India, and also to link this database to India Vision Atlas, which is a public health public web portal, so for easy access for the patient as well as for the policymakers. So we first prepared a list of all the institutes. In fact, there was no such standard list, so we use all the database given by All India Ophthalmic Society, NIC district portals, Ayushman Bharat directories, website, everything was included. Then list of secondary and tertiary level institute was created. At least one ophthalmologist should be there in the institute. A team of 30 staff members from RP Center, they were coordinating the entire collection. So we utilized the COVID time for this purpose. We made coordinator, 1-2 coordinator for each state. The survey was conducted online using this online questionnaire on www.surveymonkey.com. And they filled the questionnaire through email, through WhatsApp, or through direct interviews. And beside this, we had virtual meeting with all the state program officers of the country and their district program officers, with the support of NPCB. Principal consultant Dr. Pramila Gupta was there in all the meetings. We ensured data cleaning and validation. All the institute, they were sent back the data for further confirmation. We're very glad to say that out of the list of 9,440 institutes in the country, we could contact 8,790 institutes, and more than around 90% institute, they responded, 7,901. That's a big achievement for this survey. In fact, after that, we made indicators after discussion with the ministry, AIOS and Vision 2020, like Eye Institute population ratio, ophthalmologist population ratio, and optometrist and ophthalmic assistant institute ratio. These indicators were made for India, for state, even for every district, these indicators were developed. And recently we used these indicators for filling the WHO eye care situation analysis tool for India. This was first time done in our country. And in fact, I can say that we can make hundreds of such indicators. For example, they requested for pediatric eye institute population ratio, pediatric ophthalmologist population ratio. We develop such indicators. So this is like India, we have one institute per 1,64,000, and we have state-wise exact distribution, color-coded according to the number of institutes and levels. Then we have ophthalmologist population ratio. We have one ophthalmologist per 65,000 population, total 20,944 ophthalmologists were reported in this survey. For optometrists, 17,856 optometrists or ophthalmic assistant reported, 1 per 2.26 per institute. And these are the various indicators that can be developed based on ownership, public, private NGO. I'm happy to say nearly 70% are the private practitioners who reported for this survey. Type of eye care services, and then subspecialty wise, cataract, glaucoma, squint, all these details have been collected in this survey. The second best part which we could do is that we could link this database to India Vision Atlas for providing information on human resource and infrastructure for each district, which is useful for policymakers and planners. This India Vision Atlas was first developed for our country. We did National Blindness Survey, and we added the National Blindness Survey data in this Vision Atlas. And for this HR infrastructure data was further incorporated recently. The advantage is that all the indicators, like institute population, they can be seen in this Vision Atlas. And we can go to use Hoover to click on the respective state and it can see the actual value in these states. We can also see the district-wise details in every state using this Vision Atlas. That's really great, actually. And we can also check the eye care institute detail using this Vision Atlas. So we have developed these filters. You can use any filters here, and then you can identify the list of the institute. These institutes which can also be downloaded like this. So this is something fantastic. If eye care planners, they need list of institutes with various services that can be downloaded. And sir, we could also link this Vision Atlas with the Google, so that when they click the coordinate, they can go into the Google map and they can identify that institute. That will be very useful for the lay person. They can identify the nearest eye care facility available for them in their area. So this will bridge the accessibility issues related to eye care services. And sir, best part is that this Vision Atlas can be updated periodically. We need not to conduct. The data can be given by the institute, and we can add on this data in this Vision Atlas. To summarize, sir, that we have adequate number of eye care institute. Against a target of 2,220, we have 7,901. Probably the government never included private practitioners into planning. 70% institute are from private sector. They should be involved in national program. We reported 20,944 ophthalmologists against a target of 25,000. That's around 80%. Only 17,856 optometrists or ophthalmic assistant. That's a huge lack actually we need to work on. Vision Atlas will be helpful in planning eye care services at district, state and national level. And it also bridges the accessibility issues faced by underserved population by locating the nearest eye care facility and available services. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much, Dr. Praveen Vashisht. Can you stop this? I would request the judges to ask questions to Dr. Praveen. Judges, you can ask questions to Dr. Praveen Vashisht, please.
In case if such a survey is a nice survey, it was done well, and if we can do it for the private sector also, know our resources, I think planning will be better.
Yeah, definitely. That's a key recommendation, sir. The private sector should also be involved. 75% services institutes are from private sector in our country. Yes.
Only judges are supposed to ask questions. No other questions are invited. Any of the judges want to ask questions to Dr. Praveen?
Thank you, Dr. Vashisht. Very useful data and very nice presentation. Just had one query. Did you also collect the data of out of these 20,000 odd ophthalmologists, how many were actually active or maybe say, surgically active ophthalmologists? If yes, was there any geographical distribution of that? Yes,
Dr. Seema Das, we asked about the surgery in the institute and 87% they reported they are surgically active. This is as per the report given by the institute and the ophthalmologist. 87% were active.
Yeah. Thank you.
Any other questions? Please raise your hands. Yes, sir. Dr. Mathur, sir.
You have collected a very good data, but out of these ophthalmologists, do you have a data which one is practicing which specialty?
Yes, sir, exactly. Exactly, sir. We have details of all the specialties I have shown in my slide. Skip this one. And each and every specialty, for example, for pediatric eye care, 25% of ophthalmologists are providing pediatric, 81% are providing cataract surgical services.
Where they are located?
So where they are located?
Located, not the number only.
Sir, we have location of each and every institute service wise, and it can be located in the Vision Atlas. That is fantastic, sir.
That will be good for the general mass. It will be good for general mass if it is published.
It is, yes, sir. We will publishing it very soon, sir. In fact, Ministry is very happy. WHO is very happy with this kind of report. That first time we have submitted it an ECSET report, eye situation analysis for India, sir. First time using this report.
Thank you.